Hi, how are you? Okay, welcome to Mobility 15. So today we're going to have a little bit of a hip focus and a whole body focus too. So set yourself up, put on some relaxing music if you want to, and just with me, when you're ready, join with me. Take an inhale and take those shoulders back. Inhale, up, and take those shoulders back. So big shoulder circles, so just to start to relax. And let your body just start to slow down. So bring those shoulders up to your ears, take them back, and now just relax those shoulders. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, just feel your body start to relax down. Okay, so we're going to start on the hips. You might want to hold on to something to start with. You're just going to bring your leg up and around and down. So we're just coming up and around. You might want to use your hands just to help you with a little bit of balance. Your hips might feel a little bit clicky. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So we're getting a nice big circle with that knee. That's it, bring it up and around. So go for the level of movement that feels good for you. If you need to bring the movement down a little bit, that's fine, and just coming in. Now, see if you can take that movement a little bit bigger. 4 more. Inhale and exhale. So my knees coming in, up and around, as if I'm coming over a stool. That's it. Hips hopefully feeling better already. And then to the other side. So bring them up and around, up and around. So I'm keeping my core nice and strong throughout. Bringing up and around. So that knee, bring up and round into a nice circle. And go with the movement to where it feels good for you. And with all exercises, the more we do this, the easier it is. Okay, try and increase that range of movement. That's it. 2 more. That's it. Your hips might be a little bit clicky. Okay, so we're going to come back to the other leg, and this time we're going to go from out to in. So we're coming the other way. So out and in. If you're struggling with balance, just focus on a point in front of you. Now, this one might feel a little bit weird. It's not the movement that we usually do. It's going backwards and forwards. Gone 4 more. 4. In your time, you don't have to be doing it at the same time as me. Well done. Okay, and take it to the other side. So same again, taking it back and up and around. Inhale and exhale. If you're finding it's hurting this glute, hold on to something for your balance, or use your hands to help you for the balance. Nice big circles, so it's still controlled. Coming up and around. On 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Okay, come into a wide stance. Take a deep breath in. Reach up, push your hips back, and just come all the way down into a forward fold. And let yourself just hang here. And then push your hands forward again. And coming up, and we're going to bring in a side. And a side stretch. 1 more each side. And then reach up to the ceiling. And then reach up, reach forward, 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 forward. Hang into that forward fold. Take a deep breath in. And let yourself relax down. Now walk yourself over to one foot. Walk yourself to the center. Walk yourself to the other foot. And repeat that again. So we're coming into center. Coming to the side to one foot. To center. To the other side. Coming back to center. Reach those hands forward again. Reach up, up, up. And side to side. So 2 each side. Inhale. And exhale. So we're just lengthening the movement of the muscles. And then reach up, hinge, reach forward, 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 forward. Feel the back of your hamstring stretching. Just come down into that forward fold. Lift your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Relax down. Bring it to one side, to the center, and to the other side. And to center, and we're going to repeat that again. So bring it to one side, to center, to the other side. Reach forward, coming up, one more, stretch, stretch, one more each side, 2, 1, bring it down. Okay, walk your feet in. We're going to do a standing glute stretch. Now you might want to hold on to the wall for this one. Bring your leg up. You might want to hold it and you're going to sink down. So come up to stand and then sink. So my hip is pushing back and I'm sinking down into that stretch. Then I'm coming back up into my stand and then sink back down again. So again, just working those hips. So we're not into a standing a lying pigeon, it's a standing pigeon. Keeping my chest up and just keep working on that leg, bringing it up and down. Now, if you're struggling to keep that leg up, hold it. And again, the more you do this, the more flexible that you're going to be. So we're working our mobility. That's it. And sink down and hold into that sink. So come down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, release, and we come to the other side. If you're struggling with this one, you can always sit on a chair and bring your leg up and down. Okay, onto the other side. So sinking down and then coming up. Sinking down. This is my stiff side. Inhale. Exhale as you come into that stretch. So we're coming in and out of the stretch. So this would be called a dynamic stretch because we're moving within the stretch. And then we're going to come down and have a held stretch. And then hold down there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest off. Nice. Okay, coming back into a center position and we're just going to ease off our back. So just coming to tap round to your hips and just let your arms start to come around side to side. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to come down towards the floor. So to start with, we're coming all fours, but one leg is going to come to the side. We're going to bring our hands down. We're going to feel it in our adductors, and we're going to come back and forward. Can you see me? So coming back and forward, just working with that adductor here. Inhale and exhale. That's it. So I'm trying to keep my hips facing down towards the floor, tapping back and up. My adductor inside my leg feels super tight. Yours might as well. That's it. And then just hold that stretch. Push your hips down towards the floor. So they're not going with the movement that way. They're coming down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Take it to the other side. So again, you're coming back and up. So it's an adductor rock. So rocking back. And then we're coming up. Well done. So we're just taking this nice and steady. There's no rush with the stretch. We're just listening to our body and we're really trying to relax into that stretch. The more that we relax, the more we're going to get from that stretch. And just hold into that stretch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest off. Bringing your knees in, into your cat-cow. Squeeze that back up and down. So my tailbone is going to tuck under and up and focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so walking from here, we're going to come into a hip flexor. So one leg comes forward. If you need to put something underneath that knee like a cushion, go for it. And you're going to come forward and you're going to feel this hip flexor. Going to inhale, take the arm up and sink in, and then bring that arm down. See if you can go 2 arms coming down and sink. Inhale and exhale, and then coming back in. Inhale, exhale. Feeling that stretch, so we've got a nice tall chest. One more. Coming down and sink. And bring it up and change legs. So bring your other leg forward and you're coming down to sink into that hip flexor, and then coming up. If it's hurting your knee on the floor, you can always come up, take your knee off the floor if you need to, or pop a cushion underneath it. That's it, coming down and up. Again, you can always hold on to the wall to do this, to support you as well. That's it, so you've got a nice back bend as well, and just pushing those hips forward. So we're going to switch legs again. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'll face you this time. So taking my leg forward, and my hands are going to come to the front. I'm going to put a hand on my foot, and I'm going to circle my leg. So I'm coming in here. I'm still stretching my hip flexor here. My hand is on my foot, and I'm going to circle my knee. So I'm squeezing into that hip flexor, inhaling and exhaling. You keep going. I'm just going to keep showing you different sides of it so you can see. That's it. So I'm pushing into that hip flexor stretch. And now change direction of the circles. That's it. So I'm just working with my hips. That's it. And then we're going to change legs in 4, 3, 2, 1. And change legs. So we just come up the other leg, bringing our hands down to the front, putting a hand on our foot, and then coming round into that circle. Now you might feel the stretch in a slightly different place. We want to be working this hip flexor. If you've got a tight hamstring, you might feel it in this hamstring here. I have a tight hamstring. Okay, so circling that knee, getting into that hip, and change direction of that circle. Lovely. It's a really nice movement, just opening your hips, working with your hips. 3, 2, 1. Rest off. So we're going to come back to a seated position. Again, working with our hips, and this time with our adductors again. But this time same at the same time. So you're going to come up, inhale, you're going to push those elbows in to your legs and push down. So inhale, and then push down. Well done. Inhale, push down. Okay, inhale, exhale, and then push and hold into that stretch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release off, taking one leg forward, one leg over, bringing your hand over and having a lovely twist. And if you pull this leg over, you should hopefully feel it in your piriformis, in your glute as well. Bit of a stretch there. So inhale, exhale, increase the stretch. Inhale, release. Exhale, increase the stretch, looking around your body. You can always put your hand on that glute, try and increase that stretch a little bit more. Bringing it in to the other side, hand up and over. Inhale, exhale, increase the stretch. So really trying to increase that stretch with the exhale. One side might feel tighter than the other. So inhale and exhale. Okay, come into a straddle. Come up here, and we're going to come into a side bend. Come up and into a side bend. So you might want to lengthen. You could hold yourself here to here by your temples and pop your hand and lengthen up and over. That's it. So it's just a slightly different side stretch. And then come to the opposite foot and stretch, and your opposite foot and stretch. So we'll go side, you'll go much lower. Side, opposite foot, and then we'll go center. So in your time, bring it up and over to the side. Inhale and exhale. Up and over to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Okay, we're going opposite foot. It might be you're sitting and you've just got a twist. It might be you can get right down to that foot and feel your hamstring. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale, exhale into that stretch. And then come up and over. Inhale, exhale into that stretch. Inhale, exhale. Okay, we're going to go center. It might be you just walk your feet in. It might be you can hold your toes and maybe you can come flat to the floor. I definitely can't. Take a deep breath in and exhale into that stretch. And again, inhale and exhale into that stretch. Nice. Coming up. Okay, finishing off, coming onto your back, rocking your back. Okay, you're going to bring your leg as if you're coming into a glute stretch, and you're going to come over and you're just going to come into a piriformis stretch and a spinal twist and just come one side. So legs one way, arms the other way, and let your body just rest in that position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, relax, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guide that leg up into your tuck position. Inhale. So as if you're coming into a glute stretch, but you're coming over. So it's a bit like a pretzel. Oh, legs go one way, arms come the other way. Inhale. Exhale, put your top hand on your top leg. Try and increase that stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guide in, come back into your tuck and just walk out your hamstrings. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale as you stretch out those hamstrings. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen down, have a big long pencil stretch. So take an inhale and exhale and relax. Now, reach as long as you can. Inhale, reach out, 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 and then relax. One more. Reach out, and then slowly come into a tuck and just rock your body, lifting that tailbone off the floor to release that back. That's it, little circles. Circles the other way. That's it, and coming onto your side. Okay, deep breath in. Hold. And relax. 2 more. Deep breath in. 1 more. Deep breath in. And let it go. Well done. Finish off a little neck roll to the side, to the front, side, to the front. So if you can, just give yourself 5 minutes after this, just to focus on your breath, put on some relaxing music, and just focus on your breath, your inhale and your exhale. Well done. Bringing yourself up to forward fold if you want to come to stand or just stay sat. And then slowly coming up. Well done. So you could go through that movement, those movements again if you wish, or come back to it again this week. As always, let me know how you get on. I'd love to hear from you. If you need any help with anything, just get in touch. All right, take care. Bye.